guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, you guys, I'm going to be showing you how to do the side seam design, but I'm going to be using HTV. So here is my version. Here is my bow with the cutout side seam. Hopefully you can see it. And then on the front, I just put a Grinch design that says, "Am I the drama?" And then I did do one on each side. So here's the other side. Again, it is cut out. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is definitely a trendy design going around right now. A lot of people, or pretty much everybody, is using embroidery and the applique technique to achieve this. Your girl does not have an embroidery machine yet, so I still wanted to be able to hop on this very cute trend. So I decided to go ahead and do it with Glitter HTV. Now, the biggest difference is that the sides, because they're not stitched, you are going to have to do some hemming along here once you cut it to make sure that it's finished and it doesn't, the fabric doesn't kind of pull apart. That's the only difference. Obviously, the application, we're doing Glitter HTV with a heat press versus using an embroidery machine. But outside of that, it's going to be, you are going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up just right here where you cut, because again, it's not stitched. So you have to make sure that you kind of complete this by hemming it or doing something to complete that, okay? But this is what we are doing today, guys. So definitely go ahead and stick around for this.
All right, you guys, so I did want to start off on the laptop here because I just wanted to kind of show you how to prepare the file. This is a file that I did create. If you would like to purchase this file, it will be available down in my description box. But these are the bows for the side seams that go on the side part. It's 2 layers. So you have an inside and you have an outline for both sides. And you definitely want to make sure you cut both of them. I mean, you don't have to, but I do think that the way that I set up this bow, that if you don't do both layers, it's going to look a little weird. If you want to just do the outline, you definitely can. It's your preference, but there is an inside and an outline to that part. And then on this part, there's an outside. I'm gonna turn it black so you guys can see. There is, again, an outline, an inside, and then this right here is going to be multiple different layers. So we have a black layer here. Now you will see me use glitter. You cannot layer glitter on top of glitter, which is why I did do the knockout method, so that each piece will be layered. It won't be layered technically on top of each other. Each piece will still be touching the fabric. So you're gonna have an outline here, an inside piece, you got the eyes, and then the part of the hat, and then this is the top part of the hat. Okay. So basically this is how you cut the file. Again, each piece is going to have an outline. This outline here is going to be I'm using all glitter for my design, which is why, again, I did the knockout method for each outline. So nothing is going to be layered on top of nothing else. Okay. So you can use this for puff if you want to. You can use with holographic. You can use with whatever kind of vinyl you want, because each piece does have the knockout method applied to it. You will be able to use any kind of vinyl that you want. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my vinyl cut out, and then I will meet you at my heat press and we will press it together.
All right, guys, so I do have all of my pieces cut out here. I'm using a Make Market sweatshirt that I just picked up from Michael's. And basically what I'm going to do is line the seam up, because I'm going to start on the sides first. So I'm basically just going to take my seam and kind of fold my sweatshirt to make sure it's nice and straight. And then I'm going to lift it up so that it's kind of towards the middle of the press. But you want to make sure that it's nice and straight. You don't have anything under here that'll cause it to wrinkle or not lay flat. And then I'm just going to use my lint roller here. All right, so here's the seam, and here is the bow. We're gonna start off with the outline. Now I'm gonna put you're gonna line up the corners of the bow here on the bottom of the sweatshirt, and then this middle part is where the seam is going to go. Okay, that looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and press this. I'm doing 350, so 350 degrees for 15 seconds. Each layer is going to be 15 seconds because other than the last layer, I'm pretty much going to press each layer multiple times. Like this one's going to get pressed twice. And the Siser Glitter is a hot peel. And there's our outline. That looks really good. There's the outline. Okay. Then I'm going to take the inside and we're just going to line this up. And then same thing, press it 350 degrees for 15 seconds. And you guys, I'm using my Romeo 16 by 20 auto open pull out heat press. I will have a link for it down below. This is one of my favorite heat presses. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. Okay, there's the first bow. Let me see if I can bring y'all in just a little bit more so you can see. That's the first side. I'm going to turn it over to the other seam and do the exact same thing. This is such a cute trend, you guys. It is so cute, and I cannot wait to get my embroidery machine so I can embroider something like this. But for now, you know, this had to do the trick for now. Same thing, you're going to line up these corners here at the very bottom, and you want the seam to go through the middle. Oh, that is not the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and press that 350 degrees for 15 seconds. And I am also going to have this file link down below as well. You'll get the full file, so you'll get the side bows, each layer, the outline and the inside, and then you will also get the Am I the Drama that goes on the front, so you'll get everything. Yeah, there's a fleck dot on here. That's crazy. And then we're just going to line up the red inside the green. Press this for 15 seconds at 350 degrees. And then we will start to do the front. That looks so good. There's the other bow. Okay, so now we have both of our bows. Oh, that's so stinking cute. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just press the front. You guys, this is a side bow tutorial, so you don't need to watch me do this part. I'll come back and then we'll cut the sweater where the bows are. All right, you guys, so here's the front here. It says, am I at the drama? And then I did go ahead and layer it. But these are the bows here. Okay, so now the trend is to cut right here. If you're doing this with HTV and you don't want to do any hemming or cleaning up or anything like that, you can leave it like this if you want to. This is still very, very cute. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here. And again, you are going to have to do, like I said, a little bit of cleaning up. And the way that you clean it up is really your personal preference. I do have a sewing kit. Yeah, I don't have a sewing machine. You can take a sewing machine and you can sew the edges. I don't have a machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my kit just to kind of clean up the edges, but it's at home. You guys are crafting an office, not my house. So I'm not going to do it on this video. However, all you have to do is just kind of sew the edges. Because if this were embroidery, you know, it would be stitched. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. And that is so stinking cute. But yes, if I was doing embroidery, you know, this would be stitched. So you wouldn't have to do that. All you would have to do is cut it. And because it was stitched with an embroidery machine, you really wouldn't have to do any cleaning up. But because I used HTV, I am going to have to do some cleaning up. Otherwise, you know, it's going to just start to fray and kind of pull apart. Because there's nothing, I'm cutting the seam. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm cutting the seam without it being stitched. Okay, there's the other one. Alright, let me back up a little bit so you guys can see the whole sweatshirt. So here's the Am I the Drama with the side seam. You guys, I'm going to go try it on and then I'll kind of model it for you a little bit. Alright, there it is. As you can see, it's nice and cut out there on each side. Hopefully you guys can see. And then this is the front. You guys, this is so stinking cute. I absolutely love this trend. It came out super, super cute. You could even put something on the sleeves if you wanted to, just to kind of give it a little bit more. I think that would be even cute too. But that is all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time. Oh, and don't forget, this file will be in the description box as well. Bye, guys.